Hey everybody, it's Collector Dude. I'm back with part 2 of the Marvel book. This is everything from July, the July order pack, and it's coming out in September. All these books are coming out in September. So I'm trying to get ahead of this so you can see what's coming out before it does come out. And if you have one of these, we can follow along together. Hopefully you enjoy this. We'll see how this goes. And I'm trying to do it in like 2 or 3 parts. We'll see. But this is the first book here in the part 2. Winter Guard, number 2 of 4. Nice cover there. Okay, I still have yet to see some of these movies. Let's see. The Winter Guard team must split up in hopes of catching up to Red Guardian and the White Widow, who seem to always be one step ahead of them. It's a race across Russia as the team must venture to Red Guardian's hometown in hopes of discovering the secrets of Project Snowblind. But with Crimson Dynamo in critical condition, can the Guard keep it together to uncover the truth in time? We shall see. Are you collecting that one? All right. Darkhawk, number 2 of 5. Look at this. If you got the first series, you know that Spider-Man appears in issue 2 or 3 of the first series as well. And I have those issues, and I got them in the wild at half-price books. I've yet to find a number 1 though, but well, hopefully I can get one eventually, because it's like a club. I think it's become a club now if you have number 1. So here we go. Connor Young, Star Point. That's a really cool cover though, with the spider light on him. I wonder if it's going to be Miles Morales or Peter. It's a Connor Young, Star Point Guard, recently diagnosed with MS. Oh man. And the new armored hero Darkhawk. But why was he chosen? Was it destiny, fate, a cosmic coincidence? And what does it mean for his path forward? We'll see. He'll need to figure that out soon before he has a run-in with a certain web-slinger. Like I said, it doesn't say who it's going to be. All right, does Miles have one of these? I think he does. One of the lights that shines down like that. And it looks more like Miles's costume anyway, with the red and everything. We shall see. Okay, now we got Moon Knight. Cool. Almost look like Black Panther with that suit on. Okay, then we got a variant cover down here by Rod Rice. This is probably Steve McNiven, I'm assuming. Unless it's another one. That's not Greg Land. That's probably Steve McNiven there, yeah. And then we got Moon Knight number 3. Let's see what this is. Okay. An apostate priest, Moon Knight has taken on Khonshu's duty as his own. To the people he protects, this is a blessing. To Hunter's Moon, this is sacrilege. It is no small thing to betray a god and take on his role. And when the fist of Khonshu offers shelter to vampires, the ancient enemies of the Moon God? Okay, the Moon Knight requires correction. The Hunter's Moon will bring him back to the right path, whatever it might take. Wow. Okay. I haven't been following. I still have yet to read number 2. I like the cover for number 2 that I picked up. It's a variant. And there's so many different covers for this. And I like David Finch and Steve McNiven's artwork. It's just awesome. And I like to see some other stuff. I wish Todd McFarlane is somebody, but I don't know how they would do that, because Rob Liefeld's doing a lot of covers now. So I guess maybe, I don't know if Todd could do that, or they could get him, or if he wouldn't want to do it. But I'd like to see his artwork on a Moon Knight cover, or even a story. But he's so busy making Spawn everything, so probably not. But here's XForce number 23. Variant cover, or the main cover there. Then we got a variant cover here by Scan. Wow. Is that Doctor Strange? Looks like him, but it could, maybe not. Let's see. Okay, mightier than a sword, it says. Beast best laid plans invite a threat close to the heart, as the secret works of Mikhail are at last revealed. A key issue that will precipitate a dire change for Krakoa. There is so much going on in Krakoa right now. Now we got New Mutants number 21. Nice cover. Let's see now. Mayhem on the Moon. There's something creeping in the shadows of the summer house. and the New Mutants are about to come face to face with it. And back on Earth, the team is turning against itself as they gear up for their biggest battle yet. Okay. Now we got X-Men. Oh, that's nice. Look at the power on that. X-Men number 3. Man. Wolverine, Rogue. What else is in there? High Evolutionary. I'm not sure who else is in this. I don't see. And are they on Monster Island or what is that? We shall find out. Or well, I forgot the name of the island now. Like I said, a lot of these I've been noticing. There's a lot of variant covers coming out. Some of them have like 3 or 4 or more. It's like having the money to buy them all. Some of them are so cool. You sit there and go, you want to get them all, but wow. Okay, evolution is the enemy. The X-Men are no strangers to being targeted for their genes, but when the High Evolutionary returns with his brand of unnatural selection, the survival of the whole planet is at stake. Oh man. Okay. Now we got Marauders number 24. Colors, colors, look at the colors. Okay, space pirates, it says. The Marauders hit the highest seas of all when they point their bow to the stars. But what threat awaits them? And why has it sworn vengeance? Has it sworn vengeance? The threat has sworn vengeance. Alright. Now we got Excalibur number 23. The Call of Doom. Okay. Nice cover here. Let's see. As Guardians of the Gate, Excalibur has sworn to safely escort those who quest to the other world within. But their duties are tested to their limits when Doom returns to Avalon. Okay, what's he returning for? Standing in the water, too. Alright, looks like he's saying, hey, bow to me, and all this can be yours. Or I'll give it to you. Does he have the authority? We shall see what he's doing. Now we got Sword. This is cool. Look at all the creatures back there. That Storm. She looks angry at something. Fighting all these creatures. Then we got another cover down here. All the different versions of Storm. That's cool. Russell Dodderman. Alright, now we got Sword. It's Sword number 8. Al Ewing is writing that. Is he done with Hulk, Immortal Hulk, after issue 50? I'm not sure. Long live the Queen, it says. By the time you're reading this, you know. You know who sits in the central seat of Oracle? You know who speaks for Soul? Storm rules. But when you have to prove to your people who you are every single day without fail, what becomes of who you are, who you were? All right. We shall see what will become of who she was. All right. Now we got X-Core. 5 milligrams. This way. Full cover. It's number 5. Hostile takeover. It's impossible to succeed in business without making a few enemies. Nobilis Pharmaceuticals sends their most cutthroat team against X-Core once and for all, and they've come to collect. Hellions number 15. Look at that cover there. Psylocke. Cool. She looked good in the movie too. The girl, remember, she said she fought to have the costume look like that. That's cool. And there she is again here. Stephanie Hans. Variant cover. Sinister Secrets, it says. Psylocke's secret deal with Mr. Sinister will cause a schism within the Hellions. Also, Tarn the Uncaring wants his stuff back. And he don't care how he gets it. Okay. Wolverine. Nice, nice, nice. Adam Kubert. Another cover there. That's cool. Giuseppe Camicoli. I like his artwork. Adam's not bad himself. Been around for years. Same thing as Joe and Andy. Very cool. I wanted to go to the school at one time. It'd be cool to go there. Let's see. The Solemn Truth. Okay, the game is nearly over, but when solemn is involved, that's just an excuse to change the rules. Did you figure out the mystery before Wolverine, it says? Very cool. Like how they do different stuff with the cover and everything. This is type of stuff they teach you in the Kubert school, or Joe Kubert school. Different things with it, because I know other people have done stuff like that with titles, like the guy that did Spirit and everything. It's just so many things you can do with the words and everything in the background, like when they bust Thor's title and everything, and or the Hulk does it or something like that, or different people are holding the title and different stuff in their hands and they break it up. It's pretty cool how they do that. Incorporate it into the artwork. XMen Legends, it says. Number 7. There's a variant cover down here by Elizabeth Torque. Wolverine, Jubilee, Hama. Any way you slice it, the ultimate team-up is back, bub. Comics legend Larry Hama returns to his run on Wolverine with the start of an all-new adventure that will pit the man formerly known as Weapon X and fan-favorite Jubilee against a host of their deadliest foes. When 2 young mutants disappear, our heroes set off for Japan to track them down. But Lady Deathstrike and the Hand have their own designs on the duo, and it'll take no small measure of blood, sweat, and adamantium to change their minds. Illustrated by the incomparable Billy Tan. Okay, get set for the start of a deadly international mutant conflict. Wow, that's a lot. He looks mad too. Oh, now this is cool. Would you look at this? Imagine, I don't like cornfields, and I did that on Halloween years ago with my kids. And you walk through the thing, and it starts getting dark, and you just don't feel right. Because you know what you're there for. You're there to get scared, possibly, and trying to get out of it. It was a corn maze. Could you imagine, all of a sudden, walking through it and see this thing coming through there? You ain't getting out. What would you do? Would you run? Would you just say, okay, just hit me with the thing on your mouth here. Just get it over with. Because my goodness, look at that. That is awesome. My girlfriend Janet, she's been reading this. She read 1 through 4 and she likes it. And I forgot that I didn't get issue number 5 when I bought issue number 6. So I have to get that one. I have to get issue 5. I put issue 6 back down here with me, so she can't read it yet. So I got to get issue number 5 and then let her read issue number 6. And then this is, look at that. I'm going to get that cover. That almost looks like an Alex Ross painting, but who did that? Giuseppe Camicoli is doing this. That's cool. Look at them on that house, or that barn. Man, oh man. And then, over here, is Geraldo Sandoval. That is nice. And this one's got to be Mark Aspinall, right here. Wow, or is that Salvador? No, Mark Aspinall, because it doesn't say Salvador LaRocca's done it. That is so cool and creepy. I want to make sure I get that. I might even get multiples of that, because that is creepy. I like to get some of those made. Stuff like this is what I want to do for the channel. If I see a cover and it looks cool, get multiples of it, or just if I see it out at Half Price Books, get a few of them if I find more than one, or just one, and give it away as a prize, because I like the cover, or something like that, and say, hey, this is like Collector Dude's pick, and he wants to give it away as a prize or an AOK, which I'm slowly doing. I've given away some already, so I got to do more AOKs like I said I was going to do. But that is cool. I think I might do this. And I got some other stuff coming up too. Well, look at this. This is Alien number 7. I'm making sure I get all of these. Plus, there's a new story coming out too of Alien. So I got number 1, and Janet loved that as well. The search for Sanctuary begins. A small colony of spinners, looking to lead a simpler life, have nearly completed terraforming a moon. A ship crashes into their Eden from the heavens. Oh my gosh, a ship crashes into their Eden from the heavens. What ship is that? A terror is unleashed. And who could it be? Man, you're trying to grow corn, and look at this. My goodness. Wow, just like the movie with Mel Gibson in it and everything, with M. Night Shyamalan, and I forget how to say his name, but the cornfield that he had, and he saw the alien in it and everything, and he took off running. It was like, my goodness. But if you know the name of that and everything like that, you win a no prize or something. But I hate when I can't remember the stuff like that right off. Stuff pops into my head and you see this. But the movie that he made, M. Night Shyamalan, with the guy that played the Joker and Mel Gibson and everything, was a very good movie. The cornfields, man. Whew. Okay, now we get, oh, these are cool. I'm ordering some of these. Ultimate Fallout number 4, Facsimile Edition. It's all over Facebook right now, them trying to figure out the difference between these. And the original, see, I'm looking at this. The original is supposed to be black like this. But the facsimile version, I thought was supposed to have a red box around that. And down here, say number 1. First printing, like 0111. So you would know, because this is book number 4 in the original version. But I thought the original had black. But I'm going to have to look at it again, because it looks like they're using the wrong picture for this. Unless this one is supposed to be with the black here is supposed to be the facsimile version, and the original is supposed to have a red box around it. But let me know what you think about that, because like I said, I looked at I looked at Facebook, and they had it like that, and they were explaining it, and they had circles around it. If you've seen, I know you guys have seen it, to explain which one is different. And it seems like they're doing this version like this where it looks close to it, and they think there's going to be a lot of fake stuff happening on eBay where people are going to get mixed up thinking they're getting the original, and it's not. So what do you think about that? I hope nobody does that, but it happens. So you have to be very careful when you're buying these, because they make them so close together. They said they did the same thing like with Action Comics number 1 years ago, when they made reprints, and they made people think they were getting the original Action Comics with Superman in it, and it was just like the original. And I don't know if they changed anything or not. Maybe the paper would be different, but people were thinking they were getting an Action Comics number 1, and they weren't. It's pretty bad. But here is the facsimile version, and I found a bunch of these, the ones around it, like 1, 2, and 3, and I think does it go up to number 5? I found those issues, but I didn't find one of these. And I know people found them at half-price books. But so this is, as the Ultimate Universe mourns the loss of Peter Parker, a new Spider-Man for the modern era makes his debut, and he's destined to be a star. The super criminal calling himself the Kangaroo, the Kangaroo, is causing trouble in New York City, safe in the knowledge that Spidey is dead. When a young rep singer wearing a familiar suit swings in to make the neighborhood his own. But who exactly is under that famous mask? Prepare to get your first glimpse of Miles Morales all over again. Plus, Reed Richards bears the scars of his recent ordeals, and he is determined to solve everything. And Valerie Cooper grapples with a huge secret that will change the world. It's one of the all-time great Marvel comic books, boldly represented in its original form, ads and all. Reprinting Ultimate Fallout number 4. Wow. Okay, now we got Web of Spider-Man number 4 and 5 of 5. I had no idea. I bought one of these because I love Spider-Man, and I almost didn't get it because I said, really, do I need another Spider-Man book? And I said, okay, I try to get number 1s of everything. Number 1 is going for a lot of money now, because it's got the first appearance, I guess, the kid that was in the movie for Iron Man, and where I guess is it the kid that got all the stuff that helped Iron Man out, and he got all the stuff in the in his garage and everything that Tony Stark built his computer room up and everything. So I guess that's him. So it's worth a lot of money. I'm like, I had no idea. Somebody told me when I was watching one of my videos. Okay, Web of Spider-Man number 4 and 5 of 5. Okay, this one is the Worldwide Engineering Brigade are in for a surprise. Who's big, green, and usually angry? Spidey and the team are about to find out. Okay. It could be Drax. You never know. Or it could be Goblin. Old Gobby. It couldn't be the Hulk, could it? Nah, I don't know. Okay, now we got Miles Morales, Spider-Man. I'm not digging the suit. I was wondering what they were going to do with this. It's kind of like, you know, when you design something, and you think like the Huntress, when you see her belly out and her skin out on her legs and everything. She looks good, but you think, would you really be wearing that when you're fighting crime in the city? And I wonder why Bruce or Batman hadn't said anything to her yet. Said, you know what, put some clothes on. This is serious because somebody's going to shoot you in the belly. Yeah, you got a nice flat stomach and everything like that, but put some armor there, please. So we'll see. Like, you wonder, like, the baggy clothes and everything, and the shoes, are they going to come apart and fall? Imagine flipping through the air, he's swinging and everything. You ever do something and kick your shoe, and your shoe comes off, and you're like, and you step in some water or mud, and you're like, man, I would lose my shoe right now. Imagine, like, flying through the trees or something like that, and you're zip lining, and your shoe comes off. So I'm not sure what they're gonna do. I've seen him. It seems like what I've seen. There's so many different versions of this. Looks like he's got a full bodysuit. Here he's in stretch pants or sweatpants or something. I'm not sure what they're gonna do with him. He wanted to change his suit after the latest stuff that's happened to him with the clones, because he didn't want to scare everybody, and he wanted to differentiate himself from the bad clone and the good clone. And somebody designed a new suit for him. So we'll see how this is going to go. Right now, it should connect and everything, because I love that black and white suit, the black and red suit that they did. Very cool, like a reverse version of Peter's. But we'll see what they do with this one. And there's a Stormbreaker, Carmen Carnero. Okay, Miles Morales, Spider-Man, number 30. And I guess it's something probably to pick up, though, because it's a milestone issue. I was at 29. This showed his new costume at the end. So I guess this is like the first full appearance of it. He did so we'll see what happens with this. Let's see. Happy 10th anniversary, Miles Morales. This is it. 10 years as Spider-Man, and his future has never looked brighter. 10 years. Wow, it's been that long. A who's who of Miles Morales Spider creators has been webbed together to make this the best anniversary special of all time. Okay, MMSM's Team Supreme, Saladin Ahmed, and Carmen Carnero show off Miles' new suit designed by Chase Conley and kick off his 11th year, and biggest one yet. And the creative minds behind the Miles movies, Phil Lord, Christopher Miller, and two-time Oscar winner Kemp Powers celebrate Miles' birthday in style with Miles co-creator Sarah Pacelli. And that's not even all the candles we're putting on Miles' cake. Don't miss this anniversary issue. Yeah, so it's something I got to make sure I pick up. Like I said, I've been trying to pick them up, the latest series. I got most of all the books, and I wanted to read it, see what's going on with the Clone Saga, and it was pretty good. So, but we'll see what they do with this costume and everything. I hope. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, we got Spider-Woman. I like the artwork on the covers that they do. Number 15. Is it Jungan Yoon? Very good artwork. I like his artwork. Okay, let me see who this is. These bad guys. Who is the Eidernum? He's incredibly powerful and more than happy to destroy Jessica Drew and anyone else standing in his way. The fight of Jess's life lands on her doorstep and puts her best friend and child in danger. You know that ain't gonna go well. Uh-oh, yes, I said it, for Aeternum, or Aeternum, how do you pronounce that? And Jess will not take this lightly. You can bet that. Somebody messing with your kid? Nah. Okay, Black Cat. Ooh, somebody's falling. They don't look too happy either. Here's a variant cover down here by Perry Perez. That's cool. He looks pretty terrified. You just look at it. Are they on the same team or something like that? I'm not sure who they are. But this guy's grabbing her. Okay, Black Cat number 10. Infinity Score continues. Okay, Infinity Stones are incredibly powerful, but only get more so when in proximity with the other stones. Felicia Hardy has gathered 3 of the 6, or 3 out of the 6, and the Marvel Universe may be completely hosed. Alright, just a second. Alrighty. Let's see. Oh, Symbiote Spider-Man Crossroads, number 3 of 5. That's cool. Love Devil Dinosaur. So I was thinking, I think I said earlier, the Monster Island. What is it called? Savage Lands? Everything. There's so many different names. I'm trying to remember everything. Okay, what do we got? Let's see. The Dimensional Warp tour keeps rolling as Spider-Man comes face to face with a certain big red dinosaur. Yep. At least he's not purple. Okay. Then he wouldn't have to worry because they're friends. If dinosaurs weren't enough, an unlikely Hulk rears his frightening head, plus Black Cat and Doctor Strange. Man. So unlikely Hulk, will it be Red Hulk? I'm not sure. We'll see. Or the son of Hulk. We'll find out. Wow, look at that. Look at that, would be terrifying. You see that image? You couldn't see it coming, and there's Silver Surfer there. Seeing Galactus' head like that. And we got this, a variant cover down here by Phil Noto. So Fantastic Four Life Story number 4 of 5, or 4 of 6, I mean. And what do we got? Against the backdrop of the freewheeling 1990s, Ben Grimm reflects on love and loss as the Fantastic Four prepare to do battle against Galactus. Man, oh man. Wow. That's like a superimposed image there, right there, and you see the square eyes of Galactus. This is cool. Fantastic Four. Wow, that's powerful. Number 36. And then we got a Nick Bradshaw cover here. Wow, man. Unstable, it says. The fallout from the Bride of Doom and Death in 4 Dimensions can still be felt. And now the 60th anniversary of the Fantastic Four has led to this. Wow. So many milestones coming on. I love these covers. I've been getting every single one of them. Iron Man. Look at that. By Alex Ross. Oh, what is this guy's name? Remember they sent him out. When they first appeared. Was it after the Fantastic Four or something like that? Let me see. See if they got a reflection. Yeah, he does always catches stuff like that, the reflections and stuff. That's cool. Iron Man number 12. Iron Man is a long way from Earth. He now stands on the decks of Galactus' warship, Ta-2, in deep space. And though he doesn't have to face the World Eater himself this time around, he certainly has to deal with the ship's most brutal and lethal defenses. If he manages to survive those, it's only a matter of moments before Tony Stark will have to turn around and confront his fiercest foe of recent memory, Korvac. Tony must also face the man-android's zealous disciples, all of whom have a personal axe to grind with the Golden Avenger. The Controller, Unicorn, Blizzard, and their most recent addition, a robotically enslaved original Human Torch. Hey, this showdown has been a long time coming, but Tony wasn't counting on 5 against 1 odds. Tony needs backup. Tony could use some friends. Wow. Very cool. Okay, what in the world is this? Avengers. Powerful looking. Is that Red Hulk or something else? Red She-Hulk? World Avengers number 48. World War She-Hulk continues. After being taken prisoner by the Russian Winter Guard and sent to the notorious assassin training academy known as the Red Room, She-Hulk has been transformed into something terrifying, and now the Winter Hulk has been unleashed upon the world. Okay, man. And the only one who can stop her is Gorilla Man? Wow. And they gave her blonde hair just to match the gold. Why are these silver then? I mean, if you got gold here, why not make these gold? Or if it's red, white, and silver, why not make it silver down here? Oh, the silver matches the leg bags, which is 80s all the way. Or is that 90? I mean, 90s all. Look at that. Why in the world? What's in those? What does she need with this? We shall find out, I guess. Man. Okay, Captain Marvel. Very cool. Number 32. Okay, the last of the Marvels starts here. An old darkness has reemerged, one that almost brought the Avengers to their knees. A twisted Captain Marvel is terrorizing the galaxy, and this time it's not Carol Danvers. We're almost sure. And where is Vox Supreme? Carol must race to find out as the last of the Marvels begins. Superstar writer Kelly Thompson joins forces with Black Knight Curse of the Ebony Blade artist Sergio DeVita to kick off a thrilling fight to save the Captain Marvel legacy. All right. Now we got Shang-Chi. I'm hearing this movie is awesome. I can't wait to see it. I'm hearing it's really good, though. Some people said it's slow. I saw one guy, I heard him saying on Facebook, he said it was really slow. But I'm hearing mostly, though, that it's a really good story. I can't wait to see it. Okay, now we got a variant cover down here with Miles Morales. See, the costume's different here. So what is it? Unless he keeps changing them. I like that one better. That's really cool. Turin Clark did the cover for that. Okay, now we got Shang-Chi versus the Fantastic Four. Someone has been sending Shang-Chi strange messages in his dreams, and the messages seem to be coming from the negative zone. But who is sending him these messages, and what do they mean? And why are the Fantastic Four standing in his way? Wow. All right, I'm going to stop there. Thank you very much for watching. You guys, let me know what you think. I don't want it to go too far because I don't want to run out of time. But thank you very much for watching this. I love doing these. These are very fun. I watch them myself. But you guys have a great day. Let me know what you think. Let me know what books you're going to be getting. And you guys, I will talk to you soon. Okay? Collector Dude is out.